Alright. Cheers everyone, that was a lot of alrights. Zemalf here, welcome back. Welcome back to Ostriv, where we are in the 5th year of our village. 5th year of our village, and it's 118 people here. It's a lot of stuff being done already, including finally having bridge access to the middle island of this map, which means we have access to the stone and the lime. Stone and the lime, and with that lime we can soon actually start working on the tanning, which has been lacking. So let's speed up the game, and that actually reminded me that you're definitely not needed here during the winter months, because nothing can arrive. Nothing can arrive, and maybe not even in March, so you can go and help on the harvest. When I start seeing these broadcloth and textiles going up, if I see them going up, then we know that we can trade. Or actually, if I see the warm clothes and clothes getting closer to the 2000, I know I can trade them. Let's make the shoe storage 2000 as well, so they don't sit on the shoemakers. Oh, the salt work requires stone. Let's put that in the end of the queue. Yeah, and I think the lime kiln needs it as well. So we need first stone mining camp, and then we can actually do these things. Yes, indeed. I'm liking how this village is turning out. Kind of just dynamically expanding it with a little bit of thought for the center, and but then just building around it, and later on we might have like additional town centers elsewhere, because we need to distribute the food around, and but right now this is working very nicely. And can we finally sell our sunflower oil? Yes, we can. And batch of charcoal. We have a plenty of buckwheat, I see it now. So I think what we could do is have maybe like, let's say 1500 buckwheats. Let's make it 1000 first and see how much we have. Probably. Oh, the potatoes actually go bad. I remember they last way longer than that. Okay. Everything has been harvested. Everything has been brought here by the laborers. I think if the hemp is moved as... Actually, those potatoes are from the previous harvest, aren't they? So from that we know that we can sell easily 1500 potatoes every year. I wish there was an option here to kind of that bring this amount once a year. Then when we sell it, so I think I will make it always a temporary one and just handle it manually. If I can even sell it, can I? Do you guys buy it? You buy buckwheat. We'll see if we need to take the potatoes by boat or can we pick them up. So what I would like to see is the laborers taking the hemp here. And this can be made 2000. So that once October hits, the ones who come work on the sunflowers to get the sunflower oil, and the ones who come to work on the hemp, can you do that with cards? Wonder. I think this requires the carter profession. Yeah. But then I could order them to take these hemps in here. I wanna see if they use cards or not. The sunflower has been moved very nicely. Maybe it's just that they move that first, and when all that is moved, then they take the hemp. Yeah, 2000 buckwheat there, that's a lot. So this can probably be like even 2000. Let's make it 1500 as well. It would be nice if they moved the old potatoes for the traders and we could keep the fresh ones and not the other way around, but I guess that works. Yeah, I think we need more people to get stuff done. This requires cards. And when it gets cards, then we can start collecting the stone. I see we are also getting a little bit short on iron. So with everything I'm doing here, I'm not producing that much things. What is that? Some sort of a buggy line in there, lining the path. Some glitch. Oh, I'm not sure if we looked at this in detail. This how this fulling mill is working and animated. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it so much. Like the water wheel is so cool. So we are turning the wool into broadcloth in here. That is so nice. We did build the fishery already, so we could maybe add. Let's order some boats. Have at least one fisherman here. And you can make the fishing boats. And let's have dried fish. Only produce dried fish. Some apples were left behind. But not much. Maybe it's just a batch size. What we could do is add apples directly here. So we'll just have a couple of them. Wonder if do they need to be in the granary? Maybe they need to be in the granary. So I'll just add like 100 in here because they go bad pretty quickly. The potatoes, that's looks like we are not eating enough of them, so lots will go to spoil. But that also means that we have a capacity to just keep on adding housing. Just keep on adding housing here. Okay, we have a couple of carts here, so they'll start collecting stone and limestone. I think they can do both. This will require quite a lot of people working on this, so they will take the carts and start collecting the deposits here and here. And there's a limited amount of that, and eventually we'll need to just keep on trading. Oh, that's cool. The new boats. New boat going for the fishing. I think this is the boatyard guy delivering the fishing boat in there, so that's pretty cool. We did get this done, so this was meant for limestone. And this is meant for stone. And this is meant to take wood. 8,000 of it and thatch 2,000. Actually, let's just make this for wood. Let's apply the settings from there. Settings from there. Let's keep the thatch in there. So basically we will bring wood in the middle of the village where we have the carts and stuff, so we'll have carts and the wood and stone here. If we eventually move this forestry in here where we already built one. So because I don't want to use those. So what we will actually do now is only have a single person working in here. And And we'll start using this forestry instead. Actually, this doesn't need any workers because those can just be taken out, so this can be shut down effectively. I want to leave this patch of trees in here. I could also just protect it, but it makes sense for the forestry workers to be near the woods. Also, we should have another warehouse for the firewood. When this is removed, we will do that. Oh, this could also have its firewood 4,000. So then this is handling that. So when we remove this, it would be actually having this charcoal here is not really optimal either. It's better to be closer to that one so that they don't bring the food here and then burn it. So I think eventually these will not be active. I actually make them deactivate this. Deactivate that one. That should be... that can still be burned. Then we will have a warehouse. Warehouse in here. That will bring charcoal for the limestone kiln from here. Stuff is being built fast because we have so many builders. So 119 people. You know what, before we get the salt mine working, to have the people not buying salt. Collecting stone already. Be collecting limestone. Stones, and we can get these done. That still needs to be paused. We'll add the next batch of houses in here. Continuing with this riverfronts. Riverfronts approach still being close to the market. There's actually a limit. Like if you start putting the house too far from market stall, they will still go there, but it's the game warns you that hey, you are too far from the nearby place where they can buy stuff, because they need to go there quite often. That you probably should be building this closer or having market closer. So let's do it like this. That we build. Let's make this little bit like change the orienteering following the river there a little bit. It's alright. There is still quite close to the smithy as well. When I remove these, I might build another one here for the charcoal. How are we with iron? Not quite out of it, but we will soon be. We do have some money now. Where do we have money? Got the boat guy. Boat guy, so let's get the salt from you, I guess. Slightly worried. Slightly worried that's that's been a mistake higher. Shouldn't have men in the warehouses. Needed elsewhere. Slightly worried that this forestry doesn't have workers in it. Stone and limestone being done, so that means the salt work can go actually how much does it need? Oh, it needs a lot. This was not the time to unpause it just yet. We are lacking workers. Lacking workers and not getting stuff done. Lacking workers and laborers. Okay, I think we have too many guys here right now. So we'll need to limit the excess guys, and I think these guys can help on the fields as well. That started. Yes. That started happening. Okay, I will take you just to use cards. Hey, Thumbs! Thank you so much for that for the 3 sub, and I see that it is for half a year in advance. Big cheers for that. These guys... We'll keep the January on, but looks like they get sunflower oil. Sunflower oil done pretty well in... Okay, now that's starting to get hires. It's good. Houses are being built for the people. 120 already. Growing quite fast. A new family moved in right away. We will run into issues here soon if okay, now we have 2 guys working at the forestry, so that's good. Looks like as I moved the forestry, the men went to work elsewhere, and we need these houses built in order to start getting wood again. Still have wood, but does it count the ones that are... I think it counts the ones that are on the building sites. So you guys need to step it up. So everything will go into halts. I haven't seen a message yet that no wood available, but we'll soon have it. We got a little bit too efficient with the building. Not efficient enough with the other stuff. Okay, these guys did get through all of this in 3 months. So I will throw them back into doing other stuff in January. I haven't seen the trader who has lime, and we need a ton of stone. Before we can get salt work up. Actually, and yeah, we need the salt works, and then this is now getting the limestone. This one requires 2500 stone. We have collected 800 so far. So compared to the forestry and wood, how slowly you accumulate stone for new stuff, it's crazy slow. And once we run out of these resources, we probably have like good limestone. Limestone, there's 20,000 of it. With the stone, maybe that same amount. But we need to trade a lot if we want to build the row house eventually. I think they're getting the stone away from this post construction because there's no wood elsewhere. I think I will pause you in getting the limestone in the 500 range, and you can focus on walling the stone. And of course the stone also, I need to have the mining center, but they need to walk great distances for the for their deposits themselves. $200 there, $200 there. Okay, 3 workers here already, so they are getting that done, so that's good. I don't know why they... I guess it makes sense that they take the stuff away from a posting, but they have already hauled it here. So leave it there even if I pause it. I guess I should take it there and make it active so they don't steal the wood from here. Let's make that active as well, so they start hauling the stone there. I think the next milestone will be require a church. We had the chapel in place and that's required at 100, so we just swooshed by because I had the chapel in place. You don't have much we need. Yeah, we are now overproducing the shoes and clothes and stuff, which is great. That's what we want to see. Want to have a surplus that we can then secure everything for our people. We don't have the leather production yet, but we have enough shoes waiting in case they need it. But warm clothes we are now producing with the wool. So I'm not super happy how that works. Let's have them use cards instead. So we have cards available almost all the time. I don't know what's the problem. What's the problem with this? Why this gets such a low priority? I think I need to make the cart shed and have a hired carter so that I can have some of these important things like moving the sunflowers fast in here, moving the hemp fast here, so that the workers can just produce it faster. It gets done, but it could be done so much faster. Maybe it's also the production limits, I don't know. Anywho, 600 limestone, 500. This requires a ton of stone. We are at 2000 with stone already, so slowly getting there. I have plenty of hay, so that tells me that I have some excess of those. We are not using all the hay we gather during the summer. I think with this setup here we can build this one. Oh, it needs to be active for that to burn. Okay, so I don't want to fill that afterwards. So we need to have charcoal piles burning here. Yes, as soon as we get a house up, someone will move in. Speaking of which. As soon as I placed bench, those guys came in like this. Like the villagers, they love benches. Like it's just the way it is. I think there's not enough benches in here. Definitely not enough benches in here. You guys need your benches. If they don't find a bench, they will rest inside. And I should also have benches like around, just around where people are working. So they can have their breaks. Decorating these a bit for funsies and looks. March time. People working at the farms. 5 years in the settlement. 138 people in. Still didn't get all the hemp processed. No worker to unload trade boats. Arrived just in March, did you? I thought they wouldn't arrive in March yet. I wish I could prioritize that. Hey, we need a worker here now. So I'm not sure if the manager does the manager unload? Does the manager just manage? Damn lazy ass manager. Unload the boats. I think we need to. The boat needs to wait there for a month, because in March we just have people working on the farms. How are we doing this build? Almost done, so we can start burning doing the quick lime. Then the lime works is already here. Messenger, child being born, a lot of stuff happening. Also, we don't have any houses queued up, so we need to take care of that as well. What do we have for sale? A lot of sunflower oil. We not sell our full batch. You are the boater. Looks like you come here more regularly. So maybe I should set up sell the sunflower oil to you instead. Sunflower oil. I think we got the salts unloaded. Maybe. Both leave. Both leave like, okay, if you're not gonna be here, we'll leave. Was no one was selling lime. Maybe I was not paying attention. Maybe it's one of the messengers who doesn't visit us unless we go there. Okay, that is being built. That is being collected. This is getting resources now. This limestone kiln process is actually super cool. Like when this is done, it will start gathering charcoal and then take limestone and kind of they I guess it works in a way that they burn or melt lime in kind of this kind of a funnel, and then eventually they can collect it from the top. It's not sure if it's actually animated inside the charcoal and lime gets collected there, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think we are using so much of these that we might need a fourth one here as well. Actually, I shouldn't build new ones until those actually get their stuff in. I wonder, is it because you take the firewood here first? Okay, that is slightly worrying. Slightly worrying. We have spent all the firewood. All the firewood we have done. Firewood is immediately taken somewhere. Because I moved the forestry, that delay in these guys working here actually caused us to kind of have a little bit of shortage of wood and firewood. Wait, are you... Yeah, are you taking that? Okay, that is not optimal. Eventually it will be more optimal when the charcoal is brought here first, but basically this needs to be next to a charcoal pile, obviously. Oh no, they gathered it here. gathered it here. Will you take the firewood away from here now? No, you're loading it. Oh crap. Yeah, they were on the way, so they load this fully. I need to watch this and stop it when it's burned, so that they use those instead. And then we need to make sure. Can I don't think there's a way for me to limit how, because this uses so much. This uses so much charcoal that we for a short moment run out of it. We don't need that much charcoal at once. So as we added this kiln, it added so much charcoal demand. That our production chain collapsed. Actually like this. Let's continue building here on this side of the forest. I also like that there are a lot of different models of the houses. The width is the same. They change a little bit with like why did that not fit? Was I misaligned that one. This one. So as you are building multiple houses, they change the model automatically, or they kind of varies and randomizes it, making it an interesting look. Okay, we should have this one fitting in between. Satisfying housing complex. I'm not sure if this is very realistic to have these kind of houses built like this, but for some reason I like it. They should be separated like that, obviously, but I just like this. Like this, even that it's kind of silly. They are looking into each other's house from the back window. Like, howdy neighbor. You're a little bit close there, but that's what our governor decided, so here we are. I feel a little bit bad for them. Let's just pretend that there are no windows on the sides that are facing each other here. Okay, let's see. How is the wealth situation? Wealth looks good. Everyone is accumulating wealth. Just enough. Guys, a little bit more than some of the others. So that tells me that land tax can be a little bit higher. Same with the village rents. Let's keep on upping it so we don't have to rely on trading so much. And we need more people. More people, more houses. So much worker need. One last piece of stone and they can finish the salt works. These houses I like a lot, like this riverfront housing here. They are quite close each other, but they, well, obviously this bridge is here, but they all have their, not privacy obviously, but they have their kind of private views to the river. So that's better. And then these ones are maybe like, if I actually had like fencing and trees in between, this would be like maybe more modern style building, that there would be like a something to block the visibility a little bit. At least that's how at least some sort of a fence in between and so on. Possibly some vegetation to block the vision and so on. Okay, how is this looking? It is waiting for the limestone. Waiting for the limestone. Water supplies are good. Salt works nicely hidden in the forest there. I kind of like it. Common restroom for the 6 houses. That is actually, yeah, that's maybe, let's pretend. That's actually one Sorry. Thoughts coming faster than I can talk. This game should have outhouses. I need to put that into suggestion. We need outhouse so that we can build like super luxurious shitter for the people, because it would kind of fit very well that we would have this kind of housing and then we would have like the outhouses separately from the house, because at this era, well, actually maybe in the 1800s there was already like people started having their restrooms inside. That is a interesting historical thing that I don't know. I have no idea. Like, because was it so that like sewage was invented like in the Roman era, like by the Roman Empire somewhere in the, I don't remember the years, but was it so that sewage was kind of invented back then, and that's basically when kind of toilets moved inside as well. Weird. Also very interesting and curious how that actually went. It's also like how people have how people's living has evolved over the centuries and such. It's very interesting, very interesting thing. Okay, saltworks. Saltworks. This requires food and such for the animals, and Let's see. We'll have this one being supplied. We should definitely have a platform here where they can get their water. We should have a hay barrack here. So basically they will, I guess there's in the salt works inside here, I'm not sure you can take a look at it, but they are basically drilling the brine from the ground, then produce salt from it, and they have this like basically the wheel of Conan, that to wheel the kind of wheel that Conan is pushing in Conan the Barbarian, like that, but pulled with ox. So they will have the ox here going in circles, pulling the stuff from the ground, kind of drilling or whatever the mechanism is. And because of that, we need like supply for the pulls in here. So let's prepare for that and kind of have stuff readily in place here. Readily in place there for that, and they need firewood so that they can stay warm and working through the night, through the winter. And then they can either use charcoal or firewood as the fuel, and either hay, wheat, or barley as the food for the oxen. Okay, so we'll get that running when we get people in there. Maybe add 3 people there so that there's always someone in there. And then we're gonna take, once we get the supplies there, we can take some of the ox in here into working at the salt works. And how are we with this? It requires so much limestone, it's crazy. Then you get a big batch of it, so there is that. Okay, that charcoal is now getting built. I almost feel like I need another forestry. Just to why were we having? Did we at the same time grow some threshold? Go over some threshold where my kind of wood production was not up to it anymore, and just at that moment I moved the forestry, and kind of things started not being so smooth. Actually, never mind. I was looking at this, that this is something else, but it is. We actually do have plenty of firewood. They are just not doing the labor work for the charcoal. Okay, food reserves for 6 months. There's people working there, so that means we could move. Let's see. So the salt work requires 2 oxen. It would be probably more efficient with charcoal, but let's have this supplied with the carts. Ideally. I will have it use firewood for now. Salt is produced in batches of 100 units, which take 30 units of charcoal. Okay, so it is way more efficient with firewood. Okay, so we will add 1500 of charcoal, and we will actually not use firewood here. Maybe we'll have like 1000 just in case. Okay, but it has enough workers now. So let me see. So let's turn this into ox and drag and drop it here. This one into old, and that's here. And then they have 2 ox there. And after that, I can, once that is done, I can start optimizing the bull livestock when I get salt and limestone production running. Because still, all this is required for the tannery, which is crazy. Like having the lime and the salt, and it's a lot of stuff. Let's see if they bring the this view is fantastic. I just realized that we have the little bit of reflections there. We have the boatyard there. We have the bridge. Are the bulls walking here on their own? Oh, you are bringing them. I was like, did they just tell the oxa, hey, go there in the salt box? All right. So now this will have salts. This will have salt in the works now. I think we can actually see the thing turning in there inside. Man, I'm almost certain there was an option in this game as well to go on the ground level, not walk around like there is in Manowars, but there is an option to look in like walk in the streets or something like that. Let's see, am I just now so mixed up with Manowars because we can walk on the... Why do I know? I think I'm just thinking so much about Manowars because you can walk on the level, because I think because you can, for some reason, like why stop the movements in here? Why not let you go on the ground level and go? Because there are obviously so much detail, like the actual brine wheel is turning in there, or they are producing the salt. So satisfying to get such a huge amount of work. So we have this kind of animation here. We have the fulling mill, water wheel, and we can see the worker working on it there. So there's so many things that kind of that are there in incredible detail, and it would be nice to appreciate that. Being able to zoom in. Oh, these guys have lime. These guys have lime and iron, which we are almost out of. I will speed up things a bit, and yeah, lime is expensive. Let's get some quickly from you. This guy's goodbye potatoes. Okay, this one is actually now empty of potatoes. So we have these ones here. Is it empty of buckwheat? No. But that tells me... I think some of the potatoes actually spoiled. How many potatoes we have sold? Not that many. 290. What is our cheese production? I think it goes in people's mouths immediately. Oh, sorry, I missed your copy paste on the sewage and toilets. Alexander Cummings patented the first flush toilet in 1775. Wait. Is that actual information? Because that looks like a meme text. Because there's Thomas Crapper. Is that actual information or was that meme? Because I was like, if actually Thomas Crapper makes a flush toilet mainstream, that's a meme name. Although it is, I think it very. That's sounded so funny to me. Anyway, maybe I'm tired. Okay, let's move on from this shitty topic. Salt is good. Is this working? No, this is still waiting for the limestone. Still waiting for the limestone, but the salt production is good. Lime works will need people. Holy shit. Charcoal by layers of 3000 and limestone by layer of 5000. In total there are 3 layers each. Holy shit, that's a lot of limestone. 15,000. Oh, that takes ages. Takes such a long time. That is... okay, that is crazy. We need 15,000 limestone for a single patch. How much... and... these guys sell like what? Okay, we need to just buy lime. We need to just buy lime. It's so much. We can't import limestone, so we can't do it ourselves. We need to. So we need enough money or trade to be able to buy the lime directly. I wonder, are these guys actually unloading there? Getting their stuff loaded because we don't have even enough people here because people are in the fields. Why can't we tell the traders that don't come when the harvest season begins, because that doesn't make any sense. They should be doing their own harvest. That I agree on, Homeric. The best toilet ever is in the Fallout 4 that I built. That's amazing. Like that was not accidental genius. That was genius design. So those who, because it's been such a long time, those who haven't been around and didn't see it when I did it, I built this greenhouse in the settlement in Fallout 4 with the building mechanism, and then I built a toilet on top of the greenhouse for the fertilization, automated fertilization. Genius. No one needs to shovel the shit around because you can just dump it directly into the greenhouse from the top. Amazing. I don't know why no one has done it in real life. Oh, that is a cool tree. It's not only a couple of the houses actually have trees. It's a little bit too close to the house. Like that's I think that's a safety hazard there. It will eventually crash on the house, but it's their house, so they can have the tree there. The good thing about salt production being working now is that we can start trading it as well eventually. Okay, let me pause here. Not that one. Workers and vacancies. Jesus. With 156 people, I would imagine that we would have, but on the other hand, I have asked people to work where they are working, so I guess I am to blame here. So that's you. You can work here from October to January. I think the shoemakers right now we don't need, so we'll soon start to get leather again. Or we'll run out of it. I guess there could be one here. Making shoes. Yeah, we need to buy leather. I think the warm clothes we are in good place because we are producing the wool. Still have 1200 shoes in the storage, so kind of we are not in any sort of crisis. But this getting this leather production up is a lot of work. A lot of work. Game. Once again, when I used the overlays, the game's UI didn't really like it. Okay, so let's see. Sunflowers and hemp. We would like those to be moved very efficiently. It's not been happening, so we probably need to have the carter at some stage. And getting everything for the tannery, just an insane amount of work to get the lime in, and we have no one working in here, so that sucks. Know where I should take them off. Maybe I'll just have the extra workers off for now. The carpenter doesn't require this much. This much, so we can have them going elsewhere. What else? Since I have the warehouses working by laborers as well, I think I can have all the warehouses not have workers right now. That sherry we've been producing enough. Okay, this needs to be deactivated now when it only has charcoal in it. Good. Now I remember to do that. What else do we have? One guy working there, that's fine. The fishery, only one guy working here, that's fine. I think we lost the deals because there were no one working in there. These guys are getting their sunflowers, but the hemp is not being moved. Maybe it's an order of things that they empty the sunflowers first in August, and then kind of when they go back in. Maybe I should keep the labor. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. We should keep still September. We should keep September still in the labor, so that the stuff gets moved after the harvest and not just the harvest. Maybe that's the secret. That's the secrets. Why are you clicking that so weird? Okay, here I actually have it done like that, so that's good. Just pause there for a moment. We'll check that trader in a while. Just going through all the buildings with labor. Maybe that's the thing. I'm accidentally clicking on some person instead of the building. It's not an overlay issue at all. I'm accidentally clicking some person, and it kind of jumps into wherever they are. Yeah, maybe that's the thing actually. It's not the overlay issue at all. March, April. Yeah, I think that's been the thing. That's been the thing. Let's see. Getting someone in here. to you. Still buckwheat, right? No longer have sunflower oil for this guy. And from them, don't really need anything. Workers can move by hand. That will make that one work better. Did I say the potatoes were sold by the dogs? Okay, that was definitely not clicking on anyone. It was just some sort of glitch. Oh. Why was there someone taking a rest? Oh, that's okay. That's so weird. Like it was showing me tooltip from there, and I was zooming in on this. That is so weird. Okay, what is with this trading dog not getting people? Wow, 156 people and no one working there. Laborers 15, open vacancies 13. Looking for a job 30. Does the councillor need to do it or something? And we are getting on some sort of limit with that. I don't know. So we haven't been able to get the lime in, plus these guys are not working in here. I will add a third guide there so that we have a worker there, and then maybe we'll add it. Oh, now there's one, and there's no one to actually trade with. Well done. That is so weird how it jumps off. Good. Kinda good, kinda not. Things are happening so slowly. I don't really know where this started going. Maybe I grew a little bit too fast at some points. Okay, that is now again super annoying bug. Let's exit there for a while. So it's kind of it's choosing random guys and girls when I click on something for no reason. It happens sometimes after using the overlay. Apart from that, like the game is working very well. Maybe it needs to be moved by hand. Its hempist can't be moved by carts. Maybe that's the thing. Yeah, I think that's actually the problem. Problem with that. Okay, all the charcoal problems are in the past. This one is well supplied with everything. So salt. Salt situation is very good. Which means people can start getting more salt as well. I think we'll stop producing dried fruit, or maybe we'll just do like batches of 100. Let's get apples in there. And in people's stables. And then hopefully we somehow get a system of trading those apples away as well. Then we could add additional orchards. Orchard and stuff. And I think when you build this cart shed or wagon shed, you can start giving orders how things are moved around. So I think maybe this is something I need to do. Let's just whoa. Let's pause there. Let me destroy that so I can destroy this. Destroy this one. We can build a cart shed here instead. Actually, D-Man, I think the Darkest Dungeon Collector, not the Collector song, but modded Collector, that is not in the clips. Not in the clips, I believe. Is there I don't remember why I didn't include it there. I think it was kind of a little bit too much in that moment, and kind of a funny and interesting for the people who were back there then. But if you see it as a random clip, it's not as good as many of the other clips in the clip time. Okay, these guys have lime. Can I trade them something? Trade you potatoes. Deal. We'll get 1,000 lime from you. Maybe I will have the sunflower oil in both these places. And we'll just sell to whoever happens to be there first. Because this is our primary exports. And also they can't necessarily buy everything. They do want dried fish, so this could be a pretty good price for it as well. That could be an exports. That could be an exports. Why? Alright, there's no one working there, that's why. They're not working on the dried fish either. The fishing boats there. Not sure, can we really have more than 3 there? I don't know. Oh, right. The dried fish requires salt. I see. So much salt there, but no one is moving it around. All right. I took the ladies away from the warehouses. Are we getting lime? The potatoes spoiled. Ah, there's the lime. Finally. Oh wow, that took a long time. I think I can finally start processing leather now. Let's have the worker by hand. No, we don't. In here. Ah, okay, these are all sets, okay. Yeah, this part I didn't do very well. Took many hours here from having the sheep and the cows in place, and then actually start using them properly, butchering them and all. Now I think, yeah, actually the salt is used in a lot of things, isn't it? Salt is used in a lot of things. Let's leave one guy working at trade docks even during the winter, so they will be there, hired in the labor month, so that if a trade boat arrives right at the beginning of the year or beginning of the spring, we'll have some guy there. And continuously short on the houses, and the row houses take so many resources. Like if we pause here and see that these take a stupid amount of stuff. Just having a single one of these is a lot of work. A lot of work. And we have plenty of food going around and being sold. Being sold at the markets. Oh, there's apples in multiple places. That was my bad. Clothes and stuff is good. Food is good. Might actually have the first batch running soon. That has taken ages as well. We'll have this into 5,000 as well. Winter is here once again, so will be year 6 March, or 6 years, 7th year. The settlement has grown a lot, but we still see that, like, continuously as I place houses, there's still jobs available for everyone. So we can continue do that. I think maybe in 200 or something you do need the church, which is not that big of a deal. It's a big building project, but yeah, it's just like a ton of wood, only 1200 stone. So way less than, for example, the kiln we had. And then I think at some point you do need the school. We could actually place this. I remember this requires more resources, but we could actually build a school. So the children will have something to do. Wait, let's what was I planning to do here? The cart shed. The cart shed. What is that? Some random oh, they actually take some of the resources back when you build it. The cart shed. Let's build. Mine it with that one. And build it. Build it here. That's gonna be now removed. Okay, now we are getting excess charcoal into this warehouse as well, which I was waiting for. That's good. Later down the line, when we get this one kind of this one filled first. This one filled first, then the limestone process could be better. But we can only do that like a couple of times with the limestone on this map, which is kind of crazy. Okay, where are you from? You are from there. You will get remaining sunflower oil. That's a lot of money. Yes, please. And you will get the buckwheat that we have. Sure. I think I'm not sure if it just be a different trader, but maybe they actually stop asking for the charcoal, which kind of makes sense. That's kind of because it's somewhat easy thing in the beginning, but then kind of after that you need to work on the other stuff. Okay, but that's good. With that sale coming in, our yearly expenses versus income is in a good level, considering that we have actually not exported that much. But just paying people, we could decrease the laborer's wage a little bit, and the people, but it makes things a little bit complicated, and people run out of money more easy, because some family might have that they have only been laboring. So this family here has not been doing much. Maybe I wonder, is there something that after a certain age they can't take the normal job anymore? They have to be laborers. Wonder. But even this family has like a decent amount of at least some wealth accumulating. Is this person still here? Oh, that is so nice, family oriented thing. When they moved in, they came in with Natalia's mother, 80 years old, who will probably pass away soon. Sad, but the cycle of life. They've only been here for a little while. Okay, and that cycle is on. These patches are now working, so we can now do optimize ram's livestock and optimize bull's livestock. So now they will only keep three of the males there. 3 of the males there to keep the breeding going, and the rest will be butchered. And I think maybe it works in a way that when they go over the limit, it automatically does that. What does the manager do? Replacements for dead oxen. Okay, yeah. Let's definitely put manager in now, because we don't want to manually constantly monitor if these two die. So the manager will take care of that. So yeah, now we are getting the butcherings going, and Well, we don't have that much excess salt or lime still. At least we are getting these patches running, so that's something. Good. I think I will let the game run here for the next spring. Let's take a wintry screenshot there. Actually, I should be building some houses for the people. But yeah, I will save the game when spring arrives, and we'll probably call it a stream there. You know what? I will build some houses, kind of here on this side of the village. And how do we do this? Let's make them in a distance where the game starts giving some warnings about the market stalls. Little groups like that, and of course they will get their benches. These benches are important. Need a little bit of decoration. Oh, things are looking better. Let's do 1,000 buckwheats. Wonder, can I can limit the yearly amounts that they are doing. But can I somehow control like how? How often are we butchering and what we are doing, but I guess they are just doing it when they reach the maximum amounts. 168 people living in our village. The game is deciding when the workers or laborers when they cart something and what they cart. But with this cart shed, we can have well, first of all, we can have dedicated carts here, and we can have people whose job is to do deliveries. So this is very, very nice. So we can have people working in here, and I will do all kinds of deliveries with these guys' carts, and that frees up the laborers to do something else, because these guys are only waiting for stuff to be delivered and they jump on it. But what I need to do, for example, is what was I waiting for? Because we need to tell the carters to actually. So, for example, in here we can do the carter will do the resource supply. Oh, Soreslav Palitsky has died of old age. So let's have the trading dogs supplied with that, and maybe something like this, like the charcoal. They can do it with carts. And what else? What else should be done with carts? We'll see what they do when we get more here. Minimum cart fullness 50%. I haven't actually used the carters and cart shed that much in this game. Okay, should do some more. Okay, you are here. You are the one who buys out charcoal. Love you. Let's give you that. Sell you the buckwheat we have. So it's their Kachi that we have the most things to trade to. Including apples. Okay. I think if I have it set up like this, that they work there, pick up the apples in July, and then work until end of August, trying the fruits as much as they can, then that kind of automatically gives me a certain amount of dried fruit and leaves the rest with apples. I think that works kind of nicely with that. Supplying the construction. Not sure if the special... Right, the regular deliveries are where you click on the garter, and then if you order something to be moved by separately, then the garter will take care of that. Okay. I don't think I need that many of these guys just yet. You can have right. You can't. You can have I think peaches. There's 3 different fruits, apples and actually I think I check it in here. If I click on this, so we have apricots, and cherries, apricots, and apples. No pineapples. Oh, right, that is one thing. We have 167 people here, but we actually have 103 working adults. So the 167 is not kind of that exact. Yeah, I was thinking of this school. School that I think you know what, this has been here too long. Especially with that one in there. So I think we will take this square in use and have our school in here. Money! 500 exports already, right in the beginning of the year. Of course, getting the money from the previous year's production, finally being able to export some of the sunflower oil, for example. How are we with water in these wells? Because if we'd see these wells going like close to 0, that would mean that kind of all the people using that well would not be getting water from that well. So I think this is a good example of that. So yeah, we should have a well. Additional one in there. I think the school deserves a little bit of special treatment. So let's decorate a little. And I'll pause there in the beginning of March. Just place these, and then let's have some bushes in here. Yes, I guess it could have the arc in it. Would it look better? It looks better with the arc. Very nice, very nice. We will add let's add a couple of apple trees, so the kids can eat so many apples that their stomach hurts. And add a couple of lilac bushes here. Good. Good. I kind of like how our salt works. It's a little bit hidden in this forest here. It's kind of nice. And I'm happy I left this forest here. Also giving kind of nice touch, and we kind of have a lot of mixture of paths here. I think later down the line we might fence it off a bit and have like more set paths, but I kind of do like the dynamic nature of how people are walking and we see where they are actually moving a lot. We see that kind of everyone comes to the markets, and there's most traffic in here when they go and buy stuff, and then they go back to their homes and jobs. Yeah, I'm really happy how far we got here at this stage. Just set it up there. I think that's the spot where I've been taking most of the screenshots. So let's have a kind of progress screenshots in there. Maybe a little bit higher, so you can see. I think I've actually taken it to like about here-ish. So let's have a screenshot there for the progress and call it a day. So more streaming tomorrow on Sunday. I might continue from here because we have things to do. I might play another game. I will see how I feel. But I will continue this save in Ostriv. If not tomorrow, then on a later date, on Monday, Tuesday, or next week. Otherwise, because I want to basically get to a point where we are building some of the row houses, because from there it's kind of it gets more and more repetitive. But I think I've already done quite a bit, and super happy how this turned out. So with all that said, thanks guys for watching. I hope you will have a wonderful rest of the Saturday or weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. And with that said, take care. Bye bye.